So, welcome again, folks. This is Johnny Quest, and bringing up over here. This was today's closing on those stocks that I spoke to you before. I did want to make one minor correction of something I mentioned on my prior video, and that was on the amount of human beings on planet Earth. It wasn't 7.7 trillion, it was actually 7.7 billion. Okay, but that's okay. That was just my mistake. I guess I was thinking of all the money these CEOs were gonna make, and I actually mentioned more money than than there's people. But that's okay. Yeah, 7.7, and I just wanted to show you what the stock actually closed at today. And you can see Roche over here. They're still kicking butt. You know. But today's video, I want to talk to you about two things. One is a stimulus plan that Trump actually put into effect, and it seems like it might go through. The government has given out money twice before, so I'm thinking that they're going to still do the same. And I want to show you some of the articles real quick. And this is one of the articles right here. And as you can see, they are planning. They're asking Congress for $500 billion in direct payouts for the taxpayers. And I don't know why I guess this is part of the $1 trillion stimulus package to combat the whole economic issue. So I'm believing that they might organize more money for some other, purposes. But anyway, I did want to show you that they are working into something. They're saying that they might give $1,000 or more, to the U.S. citizens. But what they are making really specific is, that millionaires are not included. And you can see over here, this is the big headline that was out not too long ago, specifically about that. I think it was. Yeah, this was yesterday's headline, and and he went up there and he said, hey, this is what we want to do, and let's get it done. Let's help the American people. I'm not promoting Trump or anything. I'm simply letting you guys know what the government is planning on doing. So if you get a check in the mail, don't feel bad. Take it. It's for you. So I started looking at all of that, and obviously I did some calculations. I said, okay, he says he's going to be getting $500 billion, and there's about approximately 7.7 or 7.8 billion people in the planet. So I kind of did a little bit of math. I said, okay, how many total people are on the, in the United States? 327.2 million people in the United States. 18.6 million of them are millionaires, so that's going to be excluded from the amount. And so I did the final calculation of $500 billion divided by 306.60, which is the difference, between the 327.2 and the 18.6. And that leaves about $1,630 per person, okay, per household, pretty much. So not bad. That means we might just get that. It makes more sense. The math is there. $500 billion, and minus the millionaires, like you see, and yep, right here, $500 billion minus the millionaires. That makes it 306.60, and it's a little over 1,000 there, 1,000 and a half. So if you get more than that, perfect. My next thing that I wanted to talk about, and I do keep an eye out. These are the stocks. I did add one more stock in here, and just one particular company that I'm keeping an eye on, and that's this one right here, which is Moderna, because Moderna had gotten a few approvals for some treatment medicine, and so I'm just keeping an eye on them. I am not yet going to say that they're one to actually get into, but I just felt like putting it here among the first 13 that were reported that already had working treatments and vaccines. So So what I really want to talk to you about on this video is to be careful. There's so much misinformation out there. I'm seeing a lot of panic. I want to tell everybody, calm down. Um, like anything else, viruses and any kind of illnesses, you have to take precautions, etc. But don't go crazy, okay? And don't go crazy in the supermarket. Seeing people fighting over toilet paper, the most insignificant thing in my life. I'm from Florida. I've been in a lot of disasters, hurricanes, and all that. And being prepared, it's important. But most important, being in control is more important, because when you guys out there, you panic, you go crazy, man, you're gonna make mistakes and you can hurt yourself and you can hurt others. If others are in some form of need, whether it's your neighbor or your friends, you can take precautions. You don't necessarily have to walk into their house to help them. They don't necessarily have to walk into yours for you to help them either. If you're helping them, giving them something, and share what you have back and forth. Listen, the food supply is going nowhere. Okay? There is more canned foods currently in the United States, okay, than there are people. There's plenty of food still to go. I've been to the supermarket just 5 days ago, and there was still a lot of soups and chili and all kinds of stuff that are all canned, that are still, that we can survive on, that were still on the shelf. Please calm down. Like I said before, old Roche here and SmithKline already have an actual working vaccine. They're just not telling you guys because you guys are going crazy. They are going to make a plan. Probably is going to be in groups, by areas. They're probably going to send people. Who knows? They might even organize the vaccination to be in alphabetical order. Maybe all the people whose last name first begins with A might be the first ones to go, then B group, then C group, and D group, etc. Maybe that's one way they might do it. Another way they might do it is by locality. Okay, the where there's less locality, maybe first, or less populations first, maybe where there's more population first, and they might start doing groups at a time. However they're going to do the vaccination for the virus, you guys need to remember that you got to keep order and don't panic. Once these guys put the vaccine out there to actually distribute it to the people, it's going to be organized. So just follow the instructions. If you got any questions, this is a great website. These are the professionals. Forget what you read on the media or what you hear on the radio or what you see in the news on TV. These guys are the professionals. These guys are the ones that are going to help to actually direct you, guide you. You can see they already have here on their website how to protect yourself. That gives you full instructions, on any steps that you need to take and know about. Okay? And how to deal with other people, how to clean, disinfect, etc. They even have a video, what you need to do about washing your hands, etc. They have other links available. Again, these are the professionals when it comes to a situation like this. Calm down, people. Calm down. Don't go crazy, okay? If you follow the directions, you're gonna be okay. If you create chaos, you're gonna hurt yourself and you're gonna hurt others in the process. So be calm. Keep your eyes peeled for information. This is the best place to come to. Okay, this is where you're gonna get the most information. Do not go crazy. There's a lot of people posting insane things online. Come to the professionals. These are the people that are gonna be able to guide you and take you in the right direction as we go through the situation that we're having. And pretty soon, this whole entire coronavirus pandemic is going to be behind us. So please just follow the directions. This is the place for the most important information that you need to know about this virus. And for those out there that you want to make a little bit of money, these are the tickers that I'm keeping an eye on, and these are the tickers to put a little bit of money in. It has been, a few changes here and there, but for the most part, you're gonna see that most of these are gonna make money up and down. Right now, if you would have been on the Roche alone, you would have made some money. Roche went up to the 40s and came down. You could have sold, bought again when it went down, sold again now, sold again yesterday. I mean, there's been a few ups and downs. I'm just gonna give you a little brief, and you can see I have them dated. This is the 10th when it started, the 13th. This is the 17th. And that's what I really want you to actually see, because that's what you're gonna see there. And I just want to flip through it real quick. I just want to show you real quick. This is when it all started. This again was on the 13th. You started seeing all these prices go up. This was a good hit. You could have, once Trump started talking and mentioned them, this is what I would have done. I would have just banged this right here, and if you would have had the report originally from when I told you, you would have made some money there already. And there's going to be more money to make. This is actually on the 17th. So again, you couldn't be making, you sell high, buy low, and again, now we're at a moment where, we're actually, back down again and like that, and it's gonna fluctuate, but you can make some serious money if you hold on and you put your money right here. This is the place. This company for sure is doing really good. They even now had an announcement that they're actually doing additional to the vaccine that they already have. Okay, and it will come out soon, folks, so don't get desperate. They also have a treatment now also for the virus that actually covers the pneumonia part of the virus that can kill people, from pneumonia easily. And so they even have that now. So they're going to be going up, up, up. This is a good time to invest, especially in this company. You can still make a little bit of money on some of these other companies. They are going to have, different types of injections and suspensions that you drink, and etc. So just keep an eye out. And again, these guys are the professionals. Please, if you need to know real information, this is where you will find the real information about the coronavirus. Don't be going through all. You're going to see way too many fluctuations in the way different websites report. So if you need to know how to handle situations in the case that somebody gets sick or anything of the sort, this is a place to come. Follow the directions, and you guys are going to be better off, and don't panic. Don't panic, okay? Because panicking, it doesn't let you think straight. You make mistakes, and those mistakes can cost you your life and the life of your loved ones or others, okay? Even your friends. So please keep it in mind. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys letting me show and share some of the stuff. I know we're all having really hard times, and Johnny Quest talks to a lot of people a day. I talk to about 40 people a day, and I'm hearing the struggles that everybody's having. A lot of people are working from home. Others are not able to work a lot at all. So please stay calm. The more we follow the directions, the faster they can organize everything to be able to get rid of this whole pandemic situation that we're going through. So thank you, folks. I love you all. I hope you enjoy, these videos, because I really am doing it for you guys. Please, stay cool, and don't worry. Pretty soon we'll be out there fishing again and doing what we love, but just don't go crazy, because they have already a plan. So don't go crazy. I love you guys. And remember, most important of all, with all my videos, okay, and everything that I do for you guys, is to share with friends and family. For the moment, Johnny Quest out.